Well, folks, you may be wondering why it is I seem to be all over the place. And it's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. I'm multifaceted. What can I say? For those of you who haven't been here before, welcome. And for those of you who have, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I am your host, Wayne Moore, aka Mortanius. And we have got ourselves another Let's Play going, folks. Subnautica. If you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And get comfortable. Let's get into this. Ignore that previous save from a bit back. Let me see. Yep, survival. Other difficulty would be cool, but let's just get at least one of these Let's Plays under my belt before I decide to go permadeath all over myself. This is actually one of my more entertaining games to play. But I'll talk about a couple aspects of that as we get into it. I'll let this cutscene play for you folks.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
All right then. My face already has problems. Okay, let me go. Let me go. I need to do some things and stuff. Just a second, folks. Hate to kill this momentous moment. Audio's fine for me, but it's probably like blasting for y'all. Keep that voice volume at max. Lower the master volume a bit. Go from there. Alright. Put ourselves out of fire. Now this instance is actually pretty interesting. Thought it was put out enough. Excuse me. You don't actually need to do this instance. You can skip it. But I prefer to do it. Just to refamiliarize myself with basic controls.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PD
I can respect that.
in emergency mode with one directive to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Minor head trauma, huh? I mean, that's honestly not bad. I could just as easily have become a minor corpse. But, you know. Then we have this right here, which is a medkit fabricator. And I do mean fabricator. Over time, it'll build more. See? The percentage is building. It'll make more. We have quick slots, naturally. Storage, which I don't need the fire extinguisher anymore. If at all. But it will come in use later. Could get water, could get food, and both of those will be of use. Food right now more so than water. I guess he had himself a drink before he escaped or got blew out of the sky. I guess that health point is because of us losing or getting hit in the face by that. Now we're stuck on a water world. Haha, I said it. And our goal is to see what we can do to survive and potentially get out of here. Now, if memory serves, I don't know if they added it to this one, but it does exist for Subnautica Below Zero, the sequel. you can freeze the PDA whenever you bring up the PDA. Yeah, you can. They added it to it. So you whenever you bring up the PDA like this, you can freeze the game. But I don't want to do that. I want this game to continue constantly, even when I'm doing this. Okay, let's go down or up and see what we can see on 4546B. Oh, well, look at that. I'll be getting to know you in a minute, buddy. We'll probably go over quite a bit of the lore in this game.
Orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
But it is extensive. Fair warning. Gary Fish. Boomerang. In case you folks haven't been able to tell, I actually have
Copper is a
played this before.
oxygen powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Played a little bit of Below Zero. Didn't really get too far. And in case you're wondering, this is on the Xbox Series X, and the reason I seem to be able to rise and fall despite the fact of heading the same direction is I'm using the left and right bumpers. Left bumper for rising, right bumper for falling. Sorry about that, folks. I had a sneeze and needed to clear my throat, so, you know, double. Get back here. Okay. Peeper. Ah, bladderfish.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Oh, wow. I wasn't even trying to end up over here. It works out, though. I need to slow down because there's a lot of stuff I need to do. Sorry about that. Ah. Creature egg. Useful later. Not now. There you are. In case you folks were wondering, I'm not exactly a speed running type. That's not my style. Nothing wrong with speed runs, but I like to, you know, play a game. I may have stretched myself thin here. But I'll be alright. Not a pretty crash. For those of you folks who have played this before, you obviously know the story. But for those who haven't, let me slow down because there's nothing I can do with that. If there's anything in it. Sorry about that. And there is in classic. It's a Sea Glide fragment. Time to go back to base. Yep. Completely stopped. I'll go ahead and heal. If I was full on food and water, I would heal over time, or at least high enough on food and water. I would heal over time, but it's alright. Just go from there. Pretty much any and all resources you see are extremely useful in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Med kit fabricator is about 50% done, give or take like half a percentage or something. Want to be careful because
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
power is going to be a very worrisome thing. Speaking of which, give me just a second. I need to move the Twitch box.
Blueprint active.
It's blocking my power levels. Okay. Huh. Looks like I'm not regaining any more power. Which I'm not surprised, but... Oh, hey, look at that. I'll get that in just a second. Titanium. Didn't pick up any. Cave sulfur, titanium. Go ahead and get those.
The fabricators
Make me faster.
data to provide environment appropriate equipment. The available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be
Excuse me. Leave that where it's at. In the end, it'll be waiting for when I come back. Oh yeah, a little hard to find. It's kind of, I don't know, it might be spoilery, but not really. It doesn't tell you anything. But the character that you play, his name is Riley Robinson. Again, no particular thing that it tells you, like spoilery, but you don't find this out until like a ways into the game. So it might be spoilery, but hard to say. But if it is, folks, just fast forward about 10 seconds or so. He says after having dropped that bomb. Oh. Damn.
the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
I know. That's why I need it. So luckily I found some. I don't want to eat some. Well, actually. Yeah, I haven't cooked anything. I don't want to.
Oxygen.
Hmm. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Break down the titanium. Might as well break down the rest. Alright. Alright. Yep. Get my repairs going so I can get solar power back going. 'Cause it's offline entirely right now. Circuitry test failed. Secondary systems offline. Radio offline. Distress signal broadcast failed. Flotation devices deployed. Hull integrity is okay. These solar power cells are a different story though.
Electrical secondary systems online. Run full environment diagnostic and outputting
Now they're charging.
data bank.
Hit this radio after I check this out. 4546B environment scan. Category 3 ocean planet. Ocean nitrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere. Cut it out over there. Oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere. Extensive biodiversity. Safety warnings. May support Leviathan class predators. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Understood. So what you're telling me is I might be here a few days. Cool.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. It is
Ah, them peepers, boy.
synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
And that is true. While to some extent we have been lied to about some of the things that we do and don't need for our bodies, we as a species have always needed meat. Maybe not to the quantity that we consume it, but we've always needed meat. Got enough of the standard O2 tank and didn't even know it.
New blueprint acquired.
A smooth criminal.
Were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
See, why they need to be massacres on places and causing us to lose access to weaponry? That's just idiotic. Same time, I don't know, I'd probably blow a hole in the stuff down here if I actually needed to. I need silver, right? Huh. Could have swore I made the scanner. Guess not.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Why? Oh, X, okay. So like, I don't need a fish on my inventory. What the? Alright. Good night, Irene. Good night. Good night, Irene. Good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I wish I had some Dairy Queen.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
For you folks wondering, that's a... Oh, damn, the sun went down. It's coming up. That's funny. For you folks wondering, that's actually a reference to an old movie called House Guest. A Sinbad movie. Pretty good. Pretty sure I saw it. I always forget this. So you are Life Pod 5, okay. Alright. Got that extra oxygen, I can spend some extra time. I just need to make sure that I'm extra less likely to forget. You should actually go ahead and start to collect some of you now. Oh, wow. They have it in solid chunks now. It used to be you would break it, you would hit it.
The trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Used to be you'd hit it, and it would split into like 2 or 4. And you'd have to collect each of those fragments. Excuse me. And each one is one separate coral, or one separate table coral. That's something else you want to keep in mind. Whenever you play this, if you have stuff in your hands, naturally you're gonna swim slower. It's like in real life. Right. Can't scan quartz, huh? Interesting. Oh, here we go. Local life. Stop running. Jeez. See, you get the basic, like kind of a basic scan when you catch one and then eat it, but then you get a more thorough scan as well when you just outright scan it. I'm like, I saw you somewhere. You know, I'll go ahead and do that. Didn't even need to. Because now I have access to where I can get at least a little bit of water. I still have quite a bit of water I can't get access to yet. But, you know, slow and steady. Excuse me. Alright, limestone. Wonder if they changed the way outcrops and whatnot work in this game. Since they did change a few fundamentals.
Oxygen.
Alright. Ah, you. Done. I'll catch up to you. Ah, perfect. The box. Ah, a stalker. Huh. Ah, a sea glide. Ah, it's Waldo. Did you see the bloody death roll? Did you see him try to roll? Yeah. You alright, dude? You gotta be worried about getting close to you to scan you.
Oxygen.
Look like you over here spazzing out. And not in the kind of way where people should laugh at you. No. The kind of way where people should actually, you know, try and hold your head, but not the rest of your body. Alright. Choppity, chop, chop, chop. Gotta get me salt. It shall be useful, extremely. Can use salt. Get away from me. I can use salt.
30 seconds.
Combine it with tube coral.
Acquired.
And I'll show you what tube coral is. You've seen it. It's this stuff. I believe I've got like one or two things of salt back at the base. So wait, am I able to make the sea glide? Was that what I saw? Yes, it is. Battery, lube, copper wire, titanium. I think I've got everything except maybe the copper to make a copper wire. Or at least enough, rather. Take that with me. With more use than just not getting it. Message! This is really smooth on the Series X. It's honestly beautiful. It's pretty cool.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Have to check that out. And there it is. Salt plus coral tube sample equals bleach.
Bleach is an essential
And bleach
chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
equals purified water. 2 for the price of 1. And it's even better than this water.
Ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Extremely better. And that way you're not having to bother with harvesting fish. You can over harvest in this game. Fiber mesh going. Break down that titanium. Regardless of what form the titanium's in, it's always going to take up 4 slots when you break this down. So, even in the form of how it was when you collected, it's still 4 slots. Alright. Blue battery copper wire. Recharge refills pretty quick when you ain't paying attention. Don't have any copper wire. Need a locker though. Small storage locker. Small storage solution that maintains position in the water. Maintain that position. Maintain it. You can name it. Memory serves, you can even change its color. I might be wrong on that one though. It might just be lockers later on in the game.
Seek fluid intake.
Whoa. That's my knife. There it is. I'm like, no, I wasn't ready. Now the knife can be useful to fend off, let's say, dangerous creatures, or just to outright kill something. But that, depending on what it is, it might take time. Looking for that copper. Ah, yes. Floaters. One of the most horrifying creatures in Subnautica. Why do you ask? Well, I'll show you something here in a second, but the best way to really show it is to show. It's gonna be a ways before I get. Oh. Those are poison, but you can collect them if you get to them fast enough. There we go. It stays a solid thing. An acid compound produced by the gas supply may be repurposed. I know. That's why I got it. Don't remember what I can repurpose it into though. That's so bad. Not actually seemingly evil creatures, if memory serves, they're more or less just defensive. Oh, right here. Good chance to get copper. said good chance to get copper. Alright, just hey no. Hey no. Hey no. Go Ali.
Oxygen.
I know I shouldn't risk it, but I'm gonna. You're gonna deal with it, Central. Made it. If I didn't have those fins, it probably would take me longer. Or I probably would still have been down there if I died. Sometimes you want to do a little bit of shopping for a bit in this game, in games like this. But this game,
Seek fluid intake immediately.
as I was saying, you can't over-harvest the fish, right? But you'll want to be careful not to over-harvest the resources too. Some will regenerate if memory serves. Some are based on like being debris, so they'll always have be in existence. There's always some somewhere, you know. Excuse me. Alright. My copper. Time to build me a sea glide. Oh, right. You actually need to do that, but I can't remember what for right now, anyway. Okay. That's what the glass was for. Battery and lubricant. Alright. Should have enough copper. And oh, I don't. Unless that was. Oh yeah, it's because I had put one down. Even then, I still didn't get much copper at all. Like that ain't- It's telling me I can't pick up the locker because of that stuff in it. Waterproof locker is not empty. Cannot pick up. Naturally. Understood, Central. Go ahead and make this glass and get it out of my inventory. Lube.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I know.
Seek fluid intake. The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Yes,
Wireless
Mom.
guides stabilizing.
Damn, that was loud. Alright. Can actually get rid of that. 'Cause I can make them, so. Kind of is. Hmm. Okay. There you are. Where are you? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hmm. I almost want to make another locker. And now we've got our sea glide, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they switched it up in this one too, so you don't have to flip through the light to get to the map. Now you just hit the light or the map. Like it. Yep, and as you can see, we're quite fast, folks. Memory serves, the average sea glide is like 20 kilometers, speed-wise. Don't use kilometers, so couldn't give you the best rundown. In the lower right-hand corner, you'll see an icon. It's about to pop up again in a bit.
Seconds.
Interesting. There it is. Bottom right means I can scan something. Excuse me.
Blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Alright. Okay, I know what that is. Don't have a use for it, but I know what it is. It's called a grab trap. It's basically a ball that'll pull in anything small, even resources, so long as they're in range. Pull them right out of the ground. But not resources to all scales. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't find like a large deposit or something and then it doesn't. That's not how it functions. But it will, like I said, pull in things like small fish and whatnot. Is this? That's it.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Right.
Oxygen.
The reason I made that food.
Stabilizing.
Sorry about that. Damn. Throat is just acting up tonight. Sorry about that, folks. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Oh. Do not disconnect my battery. My battery is fine. I wonder where precisely we ended up in the biome. You can end up in random spots, but it's always within like the general area. What the hell is that Ralph doing? I mean Gary. Ralph. That's funny. hopper, I think it is. No, hoverfish. Excuse me, hoverfish. Okay. That's key. Brain coral. These little dudes refill your oxygen so long as you're over them. Doesn't matter how high, just stand on, float over, float over them, and they'll get the energy.
Life on this planet grows
Oxygen
in
sent straight to you, see?
and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yep. I agree.
Calorie intake recommended.
Took off. Okay.
30 seconds.
Alright. Drop off this stuff at the pod and then see if I can get out there.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Now hold on. Almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay. Yeah, see. So now I know there's a Seamoth Bay down here, or at least sea moths, even if there's not a bay. That works out. What the? Not what I was trying to go for, game.
Degradation of the auroras. Drive core. May result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Understood, Central. Yeah. I didn't bring a lot. Alright. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Wish there was a way to break stuff down. Eh. Don't know if there's anything else I want to do in there. Hate there ain't a way to like get rid of your excess stuff. Okay. Let's go see about this life pod. Excuse me. There you are. all the same color. Don't actually need to do anything about that, but I figured it'd be easier for you folks. Take you.
Oxygen.
And no, while you're above water, the sea glide does not work. Not even if you're a little bit. Because if you're a little bit above water, and you effectively follow the parameters of not being underwater, which is why your oxygen refills. Sea moth, sea glide follows the same principle. Didn't scan these yet. Ah, sandstone. Get that hoop fish. Get that sandstone. Oh, that has silver.
Component of many habitat modules.
Damn, that hurt. Salt.
30 seconds.
I'll take it. More titanium. When you have a blueprint that you already have completed, whether that blueprint's actually been built or not, you'll always just get titanium for it. That way you'll never have no reason to not, you'll never have a reason to not try and acquire more titanium. You'll always need it for something. Some way, shape, or form. And these forests tend to be one of the best ways to do it. That's because these stalkers, these dudes, they pick up. They like metal. It helps strengthen their teeth. So they pick it up and they'll drop it basically in their favorite kind of spot. See what's up with this debris right here. If I can actually get in there. I think I can. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
That'll work.
New blueprint acquired.
Wait. Oh wow, is that? Yes it is. Mobile
30
vehicle bay.
seconds.
Jesus, finish the scan. Oh my game.
New blueprint acquired.
Dark as hell in here. Let's see if I can
Oxygen.
time to go. Woo, almost didn't make it. Apparently he agrees. Alright. Oh. Beacon fragment. Useful. For later. More for later. Salt. I keep trying to get out and they just pull me back in. Fast fuck. Okay. Not worried about it. You. I'm not trying to attack you.
30 seconds.
Not trying to attack you. I wonder, is that a trash can? Does it work? Yep, it is a trash can. Cause some of these things are like novelties, but there are outright some that do function.
Acquired.
No, well, not like novelties. There are novelties in this game, but I mean like they're just like the fluff, ambient fluff for the world to be filled with things. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, it got dark. Oh, okay. It's an eclipse. Excuse me. All right. That's it. This is kind of a ways out. Life pod 7. Oh, this is 17. Okay. It's easy to get distracted in this game, but that's also because there's a bunch of stuff that's kind of easy but frustrating to find too. So you check just in case there is or isn't something. Works out sometimes. Oh, we're here. All right, I knew that. Life pod 17. Ooh, scanner room. Yes, sir. Gotta be careful about this grass. There'll be predators.
EDA data. 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh wow. Time capsule. I didn't expect to see one of these for a bit. So what did I get?
Oxygen.
Oh wow. Somebody left, made an image of their home. Sent it to us. I'll miss my home. Build something worthy of a king. You deserve it. It's not bad. It's not entirely my style to go crazy like that, but we'll see what we do. A nice cyclops to the right.
You have exceeded
Spoilery.
the
A little bit.
exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Man, you had to upgrade me like this. I'll see. Ooh. Oh, wow. He sent me a scanner room chip, too. I mean, that is kind of frustrating to make. There's no point in getting rid of that. I'll keep that. I'm not going to use the thermal blade for now. It would be nice, but nah. Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. It would be too easy. The ion cube and the polyaniline, I'll keep those. No point in getting rid of those, especially the polyaniline. Can't make use of either one of them right now. I'll scan the ion cubes later when I actually get to a point in the game where I'm supposed to be dealing with them. Damn. Gotta love them time capsules. They can be amazing and very spoilery. But they can also be extremely helpful at the best time. Oh shit, it's one of those. They're not overly dangerous, but they're swarmers. And swarmers are always dangerous because if they swarm, there's usually more swarmers. They'll chop down that tree, they'll wear you out. Ah, you. Reginald. Slow down, Reggie.
30 seconds.
I usually tend not to mess with that, Reggie. Unless it's that fire, I tend not to care. But, you know, from time to time, that Reggie does have its uses. And this, though, memory serves, that Reggie is good. It's some real good.
Local scans show
You alright, little buddy?
cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
It's a biter. I ain't getting bit, so not again. And yes, this is what bit me the first time. Understood. Yeah, from what I've seen, they actually, or rather information-wise, they've actually added a few additions to this game that were present in Subnautica Below Zero. It's pretty cool. Retroactive updates for certain things. Especially when a lot of the times retroactive updates to games can be too much of an update kind of thing. Ah, another mobile vehicle day. Yeah, like me. What is? Oh. I'm like, is that another one? Oh, these things. Yep. Drooping stingers. As I said, at some point.
100 meters.
Oh shit.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We'll go over some of these.
Oxygen.
Alright. Getting close to need to be able to switch out this battery. See what we're dealing with, see what we're dealing with. Another beacon. We gave at the office.
New blueprint acquired.
Right. Very cool. Oh, the compass. Cool.
30 seconds. Acquired.
That compass will come in handy. It's not needed, but it's quite useful. Mobile vehicle bay. Cool.
Oxygen.
Understood.
Blueprint acquired.
Uh-oh. Get out. Got kind of stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, game. Game. Holy crap. Ooh. First of many. Get over here. Thank you. Jesus. All right. Okay. Could take that titanium, but why not see what else is around? Grab trap fragment, so that's done. Too bad. Sometimes in these you'll find upgrades for vehicles that you'll get later.
30 seconds.
Leader. Okay. So I got everything basically. Yep. I was put the Sea Glide scanner down so the prompt would show itself again if I needed to scan something. Oh wow, damn game. I'm actually gonna die for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna die for this one. There's no way to avoid it. Wow. Classic. I would die just about at the end of the stream. That's alright though. Damn. Oh wow. I gotta go back out there.
Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over. Nothing but vacuum. SOS. Help? They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
We need help. Oh shit. I just sort of beelined it here. It works out. I'll go ahead and handle this real quick. Because I'm close to where I was anyway.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light.
Oxygen.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problems. Not seeing the maths. I'll be terrified.
Wait a minute. That was not. Yeah. That was a different life pod. What the hell? Still kind of beelined it, but whoa. Looking for fragments to scan. Going fast, so it's gonna be kind of hard to see them, but you know.
30 seconds.
Salt deposit. Have to get equipment to mine that. That equipment is not my hands. Alright. Back around here. Now. Where precisely was that section of debris? Like I lost an ungodly amount of stuff. Another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Yep. Oh, aye. Cool. Oh wow, I didn't even think about it. They took my fish.
30 seconds.
They took my fish from me. That's kind of irksome. Oh.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation. Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I tend not to go cave diving.
30
But it's also why I tend to keep track of cave orientation. It's important to me. It's too easy to end up dying from something like that. Okay, there we go. You can hold the empty battery. Okay. Buddy. Sand shark. There you are. Scared. Oh wow, he's fighting a biter. I don't know if I've ever seen one of them fight. He is upset. Alright. Bye now.
30 seconds.
Ah, cool. Sea moth fragment. Now we've got ourselves a piece of an underwater car. No. Just no, but hell. Understood.
Integrating new PDA data.
What the? Oh! Okay.
Really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. Isaac's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
That's interesting and useful. So, mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors. So, says self-sustainability power-wise, propulsion cannons, kinetic cannons, I guess. I know what it is, but I'm trying to be careful. A cinema, okay, that may be something to watch or something to listen to. Zero G gym, that may be some form of entertainment or something I can get access to give me access to zero G tech. Don't know. His cafe, so food and drink fabrication capabilities, maybe even storage. All right.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drag core has reached a critical state. Quantum detonation can occur within 2 hours.
Yep. Understood. Now it's funny, you actually can like make it there if memory serves to stop it. But I think either it's a glitch that you can or a glitch if you stop it. It actually has to do what it's gonna do. It's pitiful. I just want to find my stuff, man. That area I was in where I died, I've been there before. It's normal. That's how I wasn't too surprised by where the entrance was. But it's so frustrating to try and find it. And this map does not help the way you need it to. Not for this kind of thing. Its topography systems aren't actually bad, but they do need a little bit of work. With that being said, because it has some maps and nothing easily, and it's actually still, like I said, a not bad map. So
30 seconds.
oh shit. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my god.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to FB to full
Oh, it ain't.
oxygen.
Leave me alone. Get the hell away from me. Oh god. Hey, game. Game. Wow, game. You suck. Wow. I've never felt such a pull from a mesmer like that before. It was oh my god. I think they've been updated. Ooh shit. Well, that's alright, folks. It is what it is. That's gonna be the end of episode 1 of Subnautica. You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. God bless you.